Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server on the level 3 Bard. This is part 3 of the Adventures of Fluteman. Doing our thing, starting a series. Ooh, I need a drink there. Luckily, we have enough money. If you missed that last video, which it looks like quite a few people missed, we ended up getting 50 plat from a guy in Felwith. We were doing the Going Postal quest, which is a really good quest for this area. If you're in Felwith, if you're in Kelethin, anywhere near here, for your first like 5 levels or so, you can run some mail back and forth between Kelethin, Bard Guild, and Felwith. And it gives you like 9 gold, sometimes like upwards of a plat, sometimes 1 gold. It's random, but it's really good. It's really easy. You just follow a path. You can fight stuff along the way if you want, or you can just get a sow, maybe get a bind, make it even faster, since you don't lose experience under level 4 or 5, something like that. So you could even like set your bind in Felwith next to the quest giver, jump off the Kelethin city like treetop ramps all the way down, and die on purpose, and load into Felwith and just run back. Pretty sure you can. I didn't try it, but there's no reason you couldn't. Because you wouldn't lose experience in those early levels. But we were doing that. It's a good quest. The guy killed the quest giver in Felwith because he was killing the guards on the bridge. It was a necro. He said the quest giver would attack his pet, which I never had problems with, by the way. But shout out to that guy for giving me 50 plat for my trouble, and it was pretty cool. So the smartest thing to do with this 50 plat would probably be to, like Faceless One said in the comments, maybe buy some orc belts and just, turn them in and get a bunch of experience. But I'm not going to do that. I'd rather, the series would be over at that point. So if I go buy a bunch of orc belts and turn them in, we're going to be level like 7 or something crazy. And it would be just too far. We want to do the first 5 levels for the starting A series. We don't want to blaze past them because we got lucky. So I'm probably going to buy a bunch of equipment, though, just off the vendors, which is kind of dumb. You don't want to do that with your... If you get a free 50 plat, you should probably get, like, auction for a cool sword or something, or maybe an instrument or whatever if you're a bard. But for me, I'm just going to buy some crap off the vendors and make my guy a little bit better and just go from there. I'll probably try to do another quest in this one. We were trying to look for a spider to see if we could do the one quest. The guy doesn't like us. He wouldn't give me the quest, but I'm wondering if I turn it in. I just know what to give him, and I turn it in if it'll work. It probably won't, but no one said anything in the comments. But like I said, that one kind of flew under the radar. The first video got almost 500 views, which is good. Pretty decent for a p99 video for me. And the second one, part 2, only got like 200-something views, which is, like, anything under 300 views is kind of like on my radar, something I'm not going to do in the future. So... yeah, maybe go check out part 2 if you didn't see it. I did use a little bit of foul language in it, so maybe YouTube just kind of shadow banned it. Not sure, but yeah. Let's go. Let's go try to kill... well, I should probably spend this plat first since it's going to make me super heavy. Let's see what this merchant has. We need drink anyway. Does he have... we got like a cracked staff. We need drinks. I know the inn has drinks, but I'm going to check like all the vendors and see if I can find something cool to buy. We also got level 3. Oh, I need to mend my spells. Chant of Battle. Chords of Dissonance. I woke up at 5 a.m. today to do this video. Usually I do it on Tuesday, and I'll put it out to the members Tuesday night, and then I'll release it to everybody else on Wednesday, because p99 videos every Wednesday. And I'm thinking about doing a p99 video every Saturday going forward. Maybe not this week, but coming soon, you guys. I'm going to start giving you 2 videos a week on 2 specific days, so you know exactly when to watch. You don't have to, like, tune it. You don't have to find them. You're going to just know. So every single Wednesday right now, 100% for sure, EQ P99 video, no matter what. Even if I just have to record myself checking in with y'all on my shaman killing skeletons or something on a camp we've already done. Most likely it's going to be a new video and not that, but if I had to, I would do that, just to get one out on Wednesday. But also, going forward, potentially starting in July, we will do Wednesday and Saturday. Those are 2 days where I do live streams for Gems of War, so it doesn't take as much work to put out that. Like a live stream, you just fire it up, you start it, you go. It takes a long time, but you don't have to do like a thumbnail, you don't have to do a description, you don't have to do all the other stuff, you don't have to like think of a topic really. So it's a little bit easier to do a live stream. So I think I have time to maybe do Wednesday and Saturday from now on. And the Saturday would be like my Necro or my Shaman or whatever. We'll see. But low on drink, let's just, we got some goods here. Anything in here? I'd like to get a cool sword and some armor. Got a fine steel spear. 59 platinum. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything too cool for just 50 plat, though. Small cloth cape, 2 gold. Do we need that? And what can we wear? Can we wear, like, rawhide? And how much is that going to cost? Splintering club. We could probably get some of this stuff out there. I just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this 50 plat that won't make the series kind of weird. We definitely need drink. And maybe I'll pause and just figure this out on my own. Or catch it as 6 plat. I wonder if that's any good. Tarnished spear. Hey, that's not too bad. 2 gold. Shortened spear. Tarnished dagger. Let's check out the tarnished spear. I'm gonna buy it. It's only 2 gold. Let's see, because you can't even, like, I wish you could check, like, how much attack and stuff things have before you buy it. So our short sword is 429. This would just be 5. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. We got a little bit of a slight upgrade. You guys probably don't want to see me going around shopping for stuff. Maybe I'll do that off video, and then I'll come back and just show you what I got. So, yeah, let me pause it. I'll do that. I'll get some drink, and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, I think this is stupid, and I'm burning daylight. So, I'm going to do this when it's nighttime. Decided. But I got the spear. I got a couple pieces of rawhide. That's all I got so far. Oh, I got a greater lightstone, too. So we might be able to fight in dark now. Greater lightstone was like way too much, but I bought it anyway. We have a problem with being able to see, and it might help the recording to be able to see better. Remember last time I fell off the lift? That was the first time that's ever happened to me. I've seen it happen to other people, of course, but it's never happened to me before. Chalk dust. Alright, we need to kill a spiderling to see if we can turn this quest in. I'm pretty sure we can't, but I want to know, and I can let y'all know. It does say a amiable or better faction, so let's do the song. I'm gonna look for spiderlings out here. Maybe we should be doing the Go on Postal quest still, and just look for them along the way. I don't know. Let's kill this decaying skeleton, though. Got our new spear. It's just 1 damage more than what we had, the short sword. At least it's something. Black wolf. Let's do this. Get him, the dot. Get him the dot. Alright. So the quest is the Emerald Warriors Guild. And you need a ruined wolf pelt, a bone chip, a bat fur, and a spiderling eye, I think. So we need to find spiderlings. Which I saw one coming down the lift, and the guard ran out and killed it. Not that I would have got my thing off the first spiderling I see, but sucks I see one, and it just kind of spits in my face. The game does. We'll let the guard run out and kill that spiderling that you need. Oh, I forgot I'm low on food and drink. Poop! I know exactly where to get it to. Oh well, we'll wait till we're out, and then I'll just pause and go get it. Man, when you want when you can't find a spiderling, like when you don't want a spiderling, they're all over the place. And when you're looking for one specifically, you can't find it. Isn't that always how it goes? Did I need to turn in the mail? I'm about to just run down the path and go get the mail again. I don't want to do that quest like the whole time. But I like having a goal in mind. And spiderlings, where the heck are they? Come on. There's a bat. This is what happens to me a lot. Because it feels like, you know, if it wasn't a video, I'd probably just run around and kill everything. I wouldn't do this. Oh, great. Let's fight them. Oh, these are pretty hard. Yeah, he's yellow. Probably not going to end very well. And then... Yep, I'm out of here. I'm not dying. Oh, really, buddy? Oh, am I heavy? I might be heavy from all that plat. Plat's not as heavy as having a bunch of copper, though. So it's probably not as bad as I think. Maybe I should cool out on the Fluteman stuff. I know some of y'all like it. But I'm just kind of trying to figure out why part 2. I was calling, like, the dude's name for the mail quest. His name was Jackum. So, and I'm delivering him some mail. So you can just imagine. Go back and check it out. What? Oh, I did it again, dude. Can't believe that. Oh well, at least that'll be funny for the video. I still had my AoE on, my dot. People are gonna learn stuff from my mistakes. That's all I can say. Alright, y'all. So, I got my corpse, of course. Can't believe I did that again. I found a spiderling eye on one of the merchants. I also bought a long sword off of one of the merchants. So we have a greater lightstone now. We have a long sword. We have a rawhide back piece, a rawhide waist. And then I have all the items for this quest. We'll see if it works. So he wants a ruined wolf pelt. He wants a bat fur. He wants a bone chip. And a spiderling eye. So, we'll see if it works right here. If it doesn't work, oh well, what am I losing? Like one bone chip? It's not that bad. Okay. Yep. Didn't work. Oh well, I don't know, like, why. Why do the Emerald Warriors hate bards? It's kind of strange. But, it's all good. That one doesn't work. Now we know. So, yeah. Let's go out and fight. Maybe we'll do going postal some more. We tried that quest. It didn't work. The only other quest that I know of right now would be there's a bladed weapons. We could try that one. I think most people are just going to do going postal and then maybe go into the orc belts. But we like to explore quests on these starting a series videos. Bladed weapons. Alright, so this dude, Heartwood Master. So where's he at? He's the GM for Druids. So I'm gonna have to find him. Not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright, I'm gonna pause again, sorry. Okay, I found the Bards Guild. Or the Bards Guild. The Druids Guild. Soldiers of Tunair. Wasn't too hard. There's only so many places where you can go upwards. The map's really hard to read, but once you get used to the way the city works, it's not that bad. There's only like 3 ways you can go up. I guess there's more than 3 ways, but a couple of them are just dead ends where you would turn around and go back and then go up a different way. It's not that bad. I remember it being really confusing the first time I was here, but ever since I started killing guards on my Necro, like, I know more about the city. Hail. Say, I will do errands. Alright, let's read it. Give you guys something I say, "Hail, Heartwood Master." Heartwood Master says, "Welcome, we are the soldiers of Tunair, the sworn protectors of Feydark. Through the magic of Tunair, we care for the land, and with blade, staff, and spell, we protect the Feydark against those who would destroy and despoil it. We are always grateful for any assistance to our cause. Perhaps you could help me with some simple errands." I said, "I will do errands." Heartwood Master says, "As druids of the Mother of All, we may only use the scimitar and blunt weapons. All other blades are forbidden. Prove your devotion by bringing me a rusty short sword, long sword, broadsword, and bastard sword. I will destroy them and reward you for your faith. They will be reforged into weapons blessed by Tunair to assist the soldiers in their defense of the Heartwood." So I hear if you can find these and like a place to buy them over and over and over, you can actually make money doing this, like a little bit faster than the mail quest. I'm sure the mail quest gives more experience. It's probably better overall, but so we need. Would it be funny if it was like right here? What do you say we need? Bastard sword, broadsword, long sword, short sword. This guy has tattered. I wonder if we can wear that. I'm looking for rawhide though. So he doesn't have any of them. Alright. Be cool if like the guy right next to him had it. He's got bronze. Long sword, of course. Rusty bastard sword. There we go. 2 gold. So we got the bastard sword already. We need short sword, long sword, broadsword. There's short sword, but it's a regular one. We need a rusty. Rusty. Alright, I don't think they have any more, but we have one of them. So we need a rusty short sword, long sword, and broadsword. Funny if they had them just right here. He doesn't have them. Okay. You. Battle axe, mace, morning star, shortened spear. They would all be right there together, right? If they have it rusty, it's in alphabetical order. Rusty broadsword. We got 2 of them. That's only 6 silver, too. Did I just buy the same thing again? I'm such an idiot. Oh well, we might need 2 of them. Screw it. Get you started here. But they don't give you all of them. And now she's not going to have it again. Crap. Well, I got 2 of them. Or I got 1 of them, but I got 2 of the same one. Let's see. I don't know. Do you guys want to see this? I might pause again. It is dark out right now, so we can't be out there fighting anyway. So yeah, I'm going to pause. I'll see if I can find some of these weapons. And I just want to see what it gives us. Show y'all. Showing you all what not to do and what to do. So you're getting both. So don't do some of the things I'm doing, and do some of the things I'm doing. Alright, I did find one of each, but it took longer than I thought it would. It does have a little note here. It says, personal notes. I have completed this quest 10 times now as a level 3 from just buying weapons off of merchants and turning them in. The merchants at the lifts are loaded. Even after buying all the weapons, you still make profit after the turn in and selling the reward. Buying as a Wood Elf Druid in Kelethin. With under 6 gold, you can buy all 4 weapons needed for the quest. The turn-in gives you 6 gold in a weapon that sells for 1.9 gold. On top of that, the 10 turn-ins gave me just under 1.5 bubbles of EXP, I believe. I was doing 2 turn-ins at a time due to bag space and weight. It's not too bad of a quest if you're new and looking for a little extra spell money. So you can turn 6 gold into 8 gold, basically. So, I don't know. Is that worth it? You guys decide. And it took me a little bit of time to find that longsword, the rusty longsword. It wasn't like just the first merchant I went to by the lifts had all of them or anything. No. I had to look around a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out where I am. I know where the Druid Guild is. I just got to figure out where I am first. I'll try to make my way there on video. So you can see how you would do that. You gotta find a lift or some sort of thing. Like, here's the Emerald Warrior Guild. I kind of know where I am now. Okay, so we need to head back the way we came. Right. No, Emerald Warriors is before. Okay, so we need to go back this way. There's Sunblaze. There's the POD lift down there. Okay, we're at the POD lift. We're going to not go... That's the Heartwood Tavern. So we're going to go to this one. Alright, and the Druid Guild is to the left up here. So like I said earlier, there's only a couple ways that go up. This is like one of the 3 ways that actually go up and go somewhere. That's another one. And then there's one back by the, like, Noob lift. So this one's by the POD lift. Go straight ahead pretty much from the POD lift. Take a left. Go left up, not right up. So left up. And then just follow this to the end pretty much. That's how you get to the Druid Guild. I can pretty much get to all the guilds now. Don't go that way. That way goes to nothing. It's down here to the right. Leaf Stalkers down here. Badark's Champions. Right? Or no, it's Soldiers of Tunair. I think it's a little further. Yeah, further down. And I did get that sword last time when I said, oops, I bought the same one. It was a different one. I'm an idiot because I didn't realize. But I had one of each. Alright. Heartwood Master, let's go. Let's turn these in and see what we get. Rusty Bastard Sword. Rusty Broadsword. Rusty Short Sword. Rusty Longsword. Okay. Look at our experience and see how much gold he gives us. Gave me 6 gold pieces. He gave me a tarnished scimitar. Alright. Let's see what that is. 5 damage, 33 delay. I think I'm going to put that on. Well, I got a longsword right now. I think... Hold on. I got 6 damage, 29 delay. My weapon's way better. Alright. So I'm going to sell it to the guy next to him. Tarnished scimitar, 1 gold, 9 silver. So that's pretty much your profit there. Almost 2 gold. So if you went to a vendor, like you could check on this quest. I wouldn't recommend it, I don't think, but you could check on it and see if you had a like constant supply of those weapons. Rusty Longsword, Rusty Short Sword, Rusty Broadsword, and Rusty Bastard Sword. Like, I saw all of them except for the Rusty Longsword out there. So, be up to you and your vendors, because it's not going to always be the same. I guess it would be on the green server, but I don't know what day it is and how many Rusty Longswords are dropping out there. But let's see what time it is. I just wanted to do a different quest instead of going postal the whole time. So we tried it. We tried bladed weapons. We tried the Emerald Warrior Guild one. So we've tried 3 quests now. We did bladed weapons just now. We got it all the way done. There's the Emerald Warrior's items, which he won't do that for me because I'm not a Mayable. And you have all your guild summons quests. We did that one too. Our Bard Guild summons. There's Pixie Dust. Kelethan Ranger. Classes. Okay, everybody can do this one. Man, I had some Pixie Dust too. And you can get Patchwork as your reward. Let's see. You need 6 unstacked Pixie Dusts. Looted from a Pixie Trickster. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try that one next time. For now, we're just going to go out there and kill. Maybe do going postal a little bit more. But the Pixie Dust quest, maybe next time. Get experience. I don't know. Anyway, let's go fight. I think I'm going to pause until it's daytime, though. Alright, back at the noob lift. Let's go over what I blew 50 plat on, pretty much, just to blow it. I didn't want to really have it give me that much of an advantage. I didn't want to use it on orc belts or shoulder pads or anything like that, so I want to level normally. But just to buy a little bit of crap off the vendors that's way overpriced, and that's not going to help too much. But it'll be a little bit, it was kind of fun. So I got the long sword right, which is decent. 6 damage, 29 delay. I could have killed a guard with my Necro and just left the body and looted it for free. Probably got the shield too. Could have got both of these for free, but it's all good. I got the kite shield. Bards can equip a shield, I guess. I got rawhide belt, rawhide cloak, cloth shirt still, rawhide shoulder pads, rawhide sleeves, Legionnaire's bracer, cloth sandals, rawhide skull cap. This pearl earring does nothing. I need to just take it off. And I got the greater lightstone. So I think the things that cost the most were the longsword and the greater lightstone. That was like 20 plat right there just to be able to see a little bit better and to hit a little bit harder. I bought food and drink, of course. I bought another backpack. And I only have 18 platinum left. So I blew about 32 platinum on nonsense. It should help us a little bit, though. A little bit of rawhide, a longsword. That's 2 extra DPS. I think it's even faster, too. Like the delay, the damage delay. The DPS is better. Shield. More AC. So, looking a little bit different here. Fluteman looking even sexier. Got his gloves. He's got his boots. Right? Yeah. Looking good, looking good. So let's just kill everything along the way. We're going to going postal. Some more. Yeah, you guys run up these videos, and I'll give you some more EverQuest. That's just how it goes. I know it's annoying to hear, and probably I shouldn't be talking about it, and I should probably just make videos, but it is what it is. With that last one, I wasn't super motivated, or... Yeah, I'm doing this a day late. But I am gonna start doing another video every week because Gems of War is slow right now. So I figured I'd give you guys another video and see how that goes, because I think that's the thing. Like, I'm not giving y'all enough. I'm not feeding you enough, so you're starving, so you're going elsewhere. Of course, anybody would. If I'm only giving one video a week and somebody else is out there giving one a day, we should do our AoE. Now's the perfect time. There we go. Hitting for 11. 12. Bang, get out of here. Alright, so I'm just going to do going postal. I'm going to go down the path. I'm going to kill everything I see along the way. I'm going to grab the mail. There's that Centurion again. He's yellow. I can never beat him. Maybe with my new gear. It's kind of a waste of time to start fighting him, realize I can't beat him, and then run to the guards. We've already ran down the path a little bit. We'd be running all the way back and then starting over. So I'm not going to fight him until next level. We're level 3. We need to get 4 in this video. Or at least pretty close to it. Once we're done with the Bard, by the way, we're going to see who won. Most likely it's going to be Enchanter, but the Bard still has a chance. He's the only one that has a chance, though. First video got almost 500 views, which would have been a decent start if it had continued. But part 2 got like, I think it's like still struggling to get to 300. I did a little bit of foul language in there, a little bit of talking about some stuff I probably shouldn't have talked about. So I may have screwed that up for us, but I don't know. We'll see how this one does, where I'm not doing that, and go from there. Like, he had a decent start. Like, Bard could have definitely at least got second, maybe. I don't know if he would have been in first place. All right, I gotta make sure I do not have this AoE on. How come I make sure to do it before I go into Felwith, but I'm okay with going on the lift in Kalithan and not double checking? I don't know why I'm like that. Like, these guards are scarier for some reason than the Kelethan guards. I think it's because just on my Necro, I know to, like, invis up before I go in here. But you think I do the same thing in Kelethan, so Kelethan. I guess it's just a special place for my Bard. This is not his city, it's someone else's city. My city's over there. I'm used to just going up and down the lifts without doing anything. I'm not used to going in and out of here. I don't know. I definitely double check when I come in and out of here, though. We got some people doing a little duo. Probably do that by yourself there, Shaman. Nah, just kidding. I used to duo here too. It's fun. There's just enough too. There's like 11 guards. It's pretty good. Nice little duo. Hopefully I didn't kill my quest giver. Alright. Hail. Say, I will deliver mail. Say what? Say, I am interested. Alright, cool. Let's run it back. Check out my sweet new helmet. It's cool you can see the stuff I bought too. I like that. Sometimes you buy things or you get some new equipment and it doesn't show up. You really want it to. Everybody does. You know you do. Whenever you buy something new, you want it to show up. You can see my arms. You can see my gloves, my bracers. You can see my helmet. You can see my shield. My sword's even a little bit different. I think my boots even. Maybe not from last video, but from being completely naked at least. And the helmet's definitely new, and the arms for sure, and the shield. A lot of new stuff. Looking better. Looking sexy. Now he's really looking sexy. He's not just talking about it. He's being about it. So back to the path. Will this be all we do in the whole series? I hope not. This might be the last one. Is that a pixie? If I see pixies, I'm going to grab them so we can try that other quest. I got pixie dust in the back of my head. Oh, wait. Here we go. Trickster. Okay. Blue. Let's just do this first so we don't get everything in the place. She's got a weapon, too. I'm just going to use this song for now. Alright, no pixie dust. We got a weapon. And I like always kill... If I see something with a weapon, I almost always kill things with weapons. So it's not like I'm going to all of a sudden start doing that. I always do anyway. Alright, let's kill everything we see. This weapon's hitting pretty good. Not in this fight, but overall. Alright, we got a wing. Is that a pixie? Oh, yeah. Come here, little girl. Come here, girl. Did she get hit with my stuff yet? There we go. Seems like they're over here. We need dust. Pixies are by Felwith, maybe? What's that up there? Alright, let's kill this one. You have to click it twice. Like I should probably run around with the this one on, and then only do dissonance when I'm getting in a fight. Like right now. And he's dead. These are worth quite a bit. Giant wasp, venom sac. Like 3 gold at least. Alright, let's put this back on. I'm only going to kill things if it's helping me go forward on the path. How about that? I'm not going to go backwards. I'm not going to like kill something and then see something else backwards and run backwards. It has to be forward on the path or I'm not going to kill it. I can go out to the side a little bit, but I'm not going to go backwards. Come on, Fluteman, let's go. So it's not to the right. You skip that. Looking around a little bit. I do want to get some kills. We're halfway through the level. We're also halfway through the video. That's nice. So far, so good. Not really, though. I died to a guard. Alright, I'm gonna go get this one since we haven't killed anything in a minute. Come on, get him. AoE. Dot. My sword wasn't hitting. Alright, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Gotta get used to that. I'm gonna make that a habit. turning it off after the fight. Guess I could have killed that bat. It was forward. Too late now. Pixie dust is about the only thing I'm looking for, or weapons. So of course skeletons, orc pawns, pixies. Otherwise, I'm just going to run down the path, turn in the mail, go back and get some more, run down the path, turn in the mail, go back and get some more. Don't see anything to kill, though. But yeah, going forward, maybe Saturdays. I think I'm going to not do it this Saturday, but like the next one. I don't know, though. I've said things before that I didn't do. I try not to do that. I'm pretty good about, if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. But the only example I could think of where I said I would do something and I didn't was the live stream for this, for EverQuest. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. And just, I don't know. Right now, there's no plans of doing it. If you guys want one, just let me know in the comments. I might do it. I'm open to it. We've done 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them now. It's like I already do 2. I'm pretty good at doing live streams, if I do say so myself. But it's not my favorite thing to do, honestly. It kind of hurts my brain. I hope I don't have that on again. No, I don't. That's how the guard shouted out, and I was like, oh no. I got my AoE dot on. Yeah, live streams, I don't know. I've done so many over the years. They're really fun when you first start doing them. And they're definitely fun and everything, like. But it kind of takes something out of you. And it kind of like, so you'll start up a live stream, right? And before you're starting it up, you're thinking about it. You're like, it's anxiety. You know it's something you got to do. You know it's going to take at least an hour. It might take 2 hours. It might take 3 hours. Then you start it up. And I have like a social gas tank too. So if I go somewhere to like a family function, I run out of gas within like an hour or 2. Before I'm like, I need to go and not be like talking constantly to random people. I'm sure some of y'all out there feel me on the social gas tank thing. I start to get a headache. I just get tired. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. I work for myself, by the way, mostly. So I don't have a boss really right now. Not really. So like I don't even have to go somewhere and have like talk to people like that. I do most of my stuff on the internet now that makes money, and it's just like I don't have to do it anymore. And I used to have to go and just, you know how it is, talk to people you don't want to talk to, deal with people you don't want to deal with. And now it's just like it kills me after like an hour or 2 of like social. It sounds terrible right now, but it's just like, okay, so the live streams just take a little something out of me. So when I'm already doing 2 a week, to add another one it's like a bump I have to get over, like a thing I have to, and sometimes that bump's just too big. Alright, who we turning this into? I forget already. Oh yeah, duh, this guy. Like once I get into the live stream and I start doing it and people are there and like people I like and everything, it's cool. It's cool. It's like the before and the after. It's not the during. The during is awesome. I love talking to y'all. You guys are my friends. We have fun. I think I do okay at live streams. And it's like the before and after, not the during. So I think that's a better way to put it. Like the family function thing is not the same, because the during for that is not good. But the during for a live stream is good, so it's different. But the social gas tank part is still the same. Whether it's good or bad, the during part doesn't matter. It still drains my social gas tank. And like the before is anxiety, the after is the social gas tank thing where my like the headache and the tiredness. And then like also it's crazy how quick your day goes. Like the before, the during, the after, and then you're like, where did that 6 hours go? It's crazy. Even if it's only like an hour or 2 long live stream. It's a weird thing. You'd have to actually do a couple of them a week for a long time to experience it. Like if you've only done 1 live stream, you're like, it wasn't too bad. Well, you got to do it over and over and over every week for a long time to start really getting the gist of it. How it just robs you of like your whole day or at least half of your day. But I definitely love doing them, like the ones I'm doing now. It's hard to add another one. I feel like it's coming out the wrong way, but the main points I wanted to make with the live stream is it's hard to get them. It's hard to do like an extra one. I love doing them while I'm doing them, and I love hanging out with y'all, but it's the before and after, and it kind of like drains your social gas tank, and it takes away like half of your day, no matter how long it is. It doesn't matter. It's the before, it's the after. It's not just, oh, well, you did a live stream for 2 hours. Well, that's just 2 hours of your day, and that's not very much. You got a 24-hour day, that's just 2 hours of it. It's at least double. You're gonna think about it, you gotta prepare for it, and then you gotta, like, recover from it. It sounds like, I don't know. You'd have to know what I'm talking about, I guess, and experience it. And be like, maybe you're not like that, though. Maybe it doesn't affect you that way, so some people aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. What do we got out here? A pawn? I'll take a pawn. I'll go way off the path for a pawn. And the videos aren't the same, because I'm not having to, like, I can pause. I don't know, it's just not the same for some reason. I could do videos all day, every day, and it's not the same as a live stream. Live streams are just different for some reason. It's because you're live, and you gotta, like, people can ask you questions. You gotta know the answer, like, live. Imagine that. You're playing a game, and I'm supposed to be some sort of, like, expert on the Gems of War stuff, which I never wanted to be, but kinda, you turn into that. And on this, I always try to say I'm not an expert. I'm just a dude playing this game. This is not me. I'm not an expert. You can watch me and like learn a few things, especially about Necro probably, maybe Shaman a little bit, and I've been playing it for years and years and years and years. And if this is your first year, I probably can teach you something, but I've never claimed to be an expert on this game at all. It's really hard to be an expert on this game. There's just so many different... Like, with Gems of War, everybody does the same exact thing. There's no, like, class you can be where it would make the whole game different. There's no, like, starting area you can go to that's completely different from somebody else. It's not like that. Gems of War, everybody does the same exact thing. I could log on to someone else's account on, uh-oh, I think I almost died there. I could log on to someone else's account on Gems of War, and it would take me 5 seconds to get going. If I logged on to your EverQuest account, I better wait a second, huh? I think we're good. You could be in a random zone, a random class, a random race, with random spells. I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, I probably could figure it out, but it would be way different. Like, I couldn't teach a bard how to bard. I probably couldn't teach a monk very much right now. A ranger, I would be clueless. I mean, I've played a druid before, so I could probably do a little bit. I could tell you, like, the basics of the game, but I don't think I could teach you any kind of how to be a bard or a rogue. I don't know, the more I talk about it, the more, I have been a rogue before. I've been a druid before. I'm now a bard right now. I guess I'm trying to spread my wings and learn more right now by doing all these different classes. It's the live stream. That's what I'm trying to talk about mostly right now, like, why I didn't do a live stream. Life's been busy, already doing videos every single day, already doing 2 live streams a week. I'm trying. I'm going to add another video for y'all to make up for it. That's pretty much me making up for one thing, making up for not doing the live stream each month. I'm going to give you an extra video every week on Saturday, starting not this Saturday, but next Saturday, most likely. And then, and the fact that Gems of War is down a little bit gives me the extra time to do that. Instead of making an extra Gems of War video, since they don't want it, obviously, I'm going to give you guys an extra EverQuest video and see how that goes. Because I feel like it's a vicious cycle. Like, if I only put out a little bit of EverQuest, then I only have a little bit of people coming. And then if I put out a bunch of Gems of War and only one EverQuest, like, I'm not going to get as many EverQuest people. Why would you guys want to watch this channel? There's only one video every once in a while. And there's this other game that you don't care about at all, like, all the time, like, bugging you. Like, I completely get it. If I totally switched to EverQuest, I would have way more views on these videos. But it's just like, I can't do that. So all I can do is give you more. I'll try to give you more. to make up for it. So Wednesday and Saturday from now on, just one more Saturday without it. And I'm going to try to do that for sure. Because I used to do more than one video a week. It's a time thing, but I'm going to make time. I am interested. I will deliver mail. There's our mail. Sorry to go off on a tangent about YouTube. I know that's not the... Anytime you talk about how much time you got left in the video, anytime you talk about pausing, anytime you talk about, like, views or YouTube, it's something you shouldn't do. You should just make content, shut up, and let your content speak for itself. And if it doesn't hit, then don't do it again. And if it does hit, do it again. It's that simple. But here I am, sometimes I like to just talk, and like I'm talking to myself mostly. If somebody else wants to listen, it's fine. I do that all the time. Like I speak out loud when you're driving in the car by yourself, and you kind of like talk to yourself sometimes. Not all the time, not crazy or anything, but okay, what do I got to do today? Okay, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. Sometimes you write it down. I have notepads everywhere where I wrote down like what I got to do today, so I don't forget something. Kind of just gives you even if you're not gonna forget, it's nice to write it all down because then you can write like extra stuff. And if you get everything done, you know what to do next instead of just sitting there and watching TV or watching YouTube or chilling on your porch with a beer. There's this other thing you could be doing that you wrote on your list. All right, I see pixies. Let's get them. This one's definitely along the way. All right, come on. There we go. All right, I'll get the widow hatchling too, maybe. It's a good way to pick up extra mobs. This dot, if you want them. All right, let's get her. All right, you're dead. All right, widow hatchling. Let's get this back on. Come on, come on. Got him. Come on. Alright, we haven't got any pixie dust yet. We've only killed like 3 pixies. Continuing on the path. Some things I have in mind for the Saturday videos is exploring Valius or creeping through dungeons on my Necro or my Shaman. That's stuff that's fun to me. Like, I kind of want to start way back in, like, Kanos Catacombs or Black Burrow or something and crawl my way through those dungeons, kill every single NPC that drops good loot, and just knock them all down. Like, make a list, start in a low-level dungeon, knock down all the names, and show everybody, like, the whole dungeon. I know I've done that before, but I haven't done it. Like, I've never gone to Black Burrow, I've never gone to the Warrens or whatever, I've never gone to Kanos Catacombs, like, explored the whole thing. I've never gone to Crushbone or Mistmoor or Runny Eye, any Valius dungeons. I haven't done, like, Howling Stones yet, Shardock, the Hole. Like, there's so many I haven't done. I kind of want to just start over and go through all of them from the beginning, because some of the end ones are going to be hard. So I know I can do the early ones. I can knock them all out. I can switch between my Necro and my Shaman. If I'm bored of my Necro, I can switch to my Shaman. Vice versa. I'm not going to do my AoE dot, because I'm right by the guards. And I don't want to forget. Decaying skeleton just standing here. I got to kill it. Ooh. Now we got another wristband. Alright, don't have the dot on. Let's turn in the mail. We should be able to get this level. Might be close. Can't believe I fell off the lift last time. That and getting the 50 plat was mostly what happened in part 2, if you didn't see it. If you don't want to go back and watch it. There was some dirty talk. and some more Fluteman business. And I got 50 plat, and I fell off the lift and died. So there you go. That's the synopsis for part 2 of The Bard. If you do want to go back and watch it, I'll link it at the end of this video. Why do I keep going to that guy? It's this guy. Give him the mail. Alright, we just gotta do that like 2 more times, and I think we got time to do it. It is 4 p.m. Race the clock. Is this the way? No, I went the wrong way. That would have been fine, but I'd rather go this way. Alright, 2 more times. That's it. We get our level. We're done. We get another song, but the song is crap. I think it's a Find Your Corpse song, which will be useful a little bit, but nothing we're gonna, like... It's not gonna give us more damage or... Level 5's the one you want. You can run faster. Then we get this done quicker. Alright, here's a bat. It's on the path. Let's kill it. If I see any pixies, I'm gonna go after them. Decaying skeletons, orcs. That long sword got that shield. Can't bash or anything, right? I'm gonna have to try it. Alright, let's go. Just gotta do the mail quest 2 more times, and we're level 4. Anybody out there an altaholic? Will-O-Wisp is red. I was an altaholic in Neverwinter, but that's the only game I was ever an altaholic in. EverQuest, I tend to stick to the same character. Like Diablo, I tend to stick to the same character. What other MMOs did I play? WoW, I stuck to the same characters. I just wanted to see, like... I don't know, if you keep doing alts, you never get to see, like, higher level dungeons. You kind of end up in the same places, starting areas, easy stuff. And I like difficult games. I feel like the beginning of the game's a little easier than endgame, of course, and mid-game. So my favorite thing is to play something that's difficult. So I want to level up and get to higher levels. Not just keep doing different alts over and over and over. I get it, though, if you don't know exactly what you want to play. Try to find it pretty quickly, because it's definitely more fun taking something deep than doing a million alts. I guess you would get pretty good at leveling alts, though. And you would know a lot about a bunch of different classes. Like, it's cool to have someone around you that knows a lot about a bunch of different classes, but I would prefer to be the guy that knows a lot about, like, one class and goes deep. And then maybe does it again, and then does it again. Then I know a lot about, like, 3 or 4 classes instead of a lot about 10. Alright, pixies. If I see them and they're close by. Alright. Oh, this bat's going on my path. I'm the guard of the path. Get him. Yeah. Not allowed to touch my path. My happy trail. Alright, don't have the dot on. Let's go. Maybe if we kill enough stuff along the way, we could level off of this one. I actually have to pause in about 10 minutes. Take wifey to work. And then when I get back, I'll finish it up. Because I have to get this out today. It's Wednesday morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. to do this. Because I didn't do it on Tuesday like I usually do. I do that all the time for Gems of War. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. to make a video. Because Gems of War is weird. Like, not weird, but different than EverQuest. There's daily stuff, and there's something different every day. So you have to make, like, different teams each day. So I have to put those out every day to help people. Hail! I am interested. I will deliver mail. I am a robot. Fluteman is a robot bard that sings on my jukebox. Jukebox, that'd be a good name. I'm sure somebody's done that before, though. A bard named Jukebox. Juicebox. Alright, come on, man. We could just do this 2 more times and get our level for sure. And then, once we get to level 4, level 5, I might start creeping into Crushbone. At least thinking about joining a group or something. I'll try to make it slightly different. Once I hit level 4, maybe we won't do this quest anymore. And we'll try to go to Crushbone. I forget what level Crushbone starts at. I think like 5. But I'm a bard, so I could sing my songs. And they'd probably let me in the group. So I'll be helping a little bit. Alright, let's kill the bat. Come on. Come on. Just gonna turn on my AoE. That way, anything that runs into my path will get hit. I'm just gonna leave it on until we get to the guards. Don't let me forget. Somebody let me know in the comments to turn my AoE dot off before we get to the guards. Winces. Pixie. I want that dust. I'm addicted to it. Give me that pixie dust. Alright, I'm going against my rule. Where'd it go? Pixie! I want that dust, girl. Let me knock that dust off. Oh, Pixie, let me knock off that dust. Knock them cobwebs off it. Fluteman likes to knock the dust off it. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause after this turn in, then we'll finish it up. It'll probably be nighttime, of course, when I get back. Then I'm gonna have to wait, and then I'll have to finish it. So I definitely want to ding in this video. Man, there's a pixie out there. We got this black wolf. Alright, she's texting me already. Hold on a sec. I'll fight the bat. Oh, somebody's texting me. Oh, crap, I forgot. Anyway, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, Fluteman, you got this. Up, Black Wolf. On my path. I love how the songs, they just stay on. I mean, that's good and bad. It's really convenient, though, until you run into a guard. I wonder what my sense setting's at. Come on, Fluteman. Let's do one more. Uh-oh, who's that? Centurion. He's yellow. I'm gonna avoid him. He's allowed on my happy trail. That dude's allowed on it. Fluteman, you suspect. Whatever floats your boat, Fluteman. Don't bother me. I may not swing like that, but Fluteman, you do your thing, brother. You like centurions, you like centurions. If you like bats, you like bats. Whatever floats your boat. I think you like pixies, though. Alright, we gotta turn this off. Let's turn it off now, way ahead of time. If that happens again, I am so dumb. Like, how many times, like, a new bard gets killed by the guards because of his AoE dot? How many times do you give them? Is it just one, and then it's like, from then on, they're stupid? Or do you give them, like, 2, 3? How many times? Because I've done it twice. I think that's borderline. I should have learned my lesson after the first time. I'm trying. It's like when you don't play for a week and then you start up. Like it happened at the beginning of the video. That's my excuse. Alright, let's turn this in, and then I'm gonna have to come back and finish up. Or else I'm gonna get the wifey aggro. You know how that is, at least some of y'all. Why my videos are mostly dad camps. I'll get that wifey aggro. Alright, come on, baby. This is not gonna ding us, I doubt. It's gonna get us really close, though, to where we might level on the way to deliver the mail, or to get the mail. Ah, stupid jack. Ooh, doggy, we're so close. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment for you. It'll be like 30 minutes for me. And it'll be nighttime, of course, but maybe I'll just go out there and get the kill, because I don't have time to wait. I got a live stream for gyms at 10 a.m. EST, so I gotta do that, so I need to finish this up as soon as possible. Be right back. Ooh, yeah, I'm really risking that aggro now, boys. Let's go. I got like 5 minutes, I think. Let's see if I can make it. Let's risk that aggro. We just need the one more. Come on. Let's see how fast we can do this. I should have jumped off right there. What do you think? Think I can make it? I think I would die if I jumped off the bridge at the slowest point, like right here. Whoa, I'm trying it. No! Oh, well. Yeah, I'm gonna pause now. Alright, y'all, one more mail run here, and then I promise next time I'll try to get into some sort of group or something. That way we're doing something different. Let's see what time it is. 9 a.m., that's pretty good, I got lucky. Alright, so let's run, do the going postal one more time. And like I said, next video, part 4. I'm going to look for a group. Whether it's out here doing this, killing stuff, or in Crushbone. We're going to at least peep out Crushbone. I'll look it up. We'll read about it maybe. And I feel like, even at level 4, I could be a little bit of a help with my songs in there. Especially if we get like a full group. There's a pawn. I got to kill that. Especially a full group. But even just one other person that's like level 7. Oh, wow, we ding-a-linged. Alright, well, hey. Maybe that should be it for this one. Ding, level 4. Next spell is the Corpse Recovery spell, and then at level 5 we get the Accelerando. Where we go faster, we get to run faster. I can't believe it was just one kill away. And I jumped off the edge and died again. We died twice in this video. But yeah, Fluteman, if you want to see it, remember to hit the like, remember to leave a comment. That definitely helps a lot. Just you leaving a like probably gets the video out to more than just one other person. Honestly, it'll at least show it to a few other people, and then I have more potential viewers. Then if you leave a comment, that's like leaving 2 likes, and you're probably getting it out to like 5 or 6 other people. So I know, like, hitting the like, it does take an extra click. I know leaving a comment, you can just leave an emoji, you don't even have to put any thought into it. But you guys doing that shows the video out to more people, and then have more potential viewers. And that gains steam for the bard. So if you really want to see the bard going forward instead of an enchanter, then you gotta hit the like, you gotta leave a comment. That's the way. Share it out. You can also share it out. That helps a ton. That's probably the best way you can help. But the most passive way, oh my gosh, what is this? Centurion? What are we now? It's yellow still? Crazy. Let's see what happens. He doesn't want to hear about all the YouTube stuff. I don't think we can beat him. We should have a little bit more of a chance. We're level 4 now. Ooh, no. Alright. Oh my goodness. Get off that! Am I gonna die and lose my level? I think I'm running too slow. What an exciting end, though. Ooh, I think I'm running just fast enough. Oh no! He hit me. Oh! Luckily, he's hitting me for 1. If he crushes me for 12 or something, I'm screwed. Ooh, he hit me for 10. Did I yell for help? No. No! I'm gonna die right at this guy's feet. Get him, guy! No! He's still hitting me. That guy could save me. No, he didn't save me. Just sit in there, bro. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh, what a cool ending. He didn't want to hear all my YouTube stuff, so he killed me. It's okay. We did not lose experience. That was a good, test. At level 4, you don't lose experience still. I think it's level 5 that you start losing experience. That was a good little test there. I did that on purpose, right? Just to see if I'd lose experience at level 4, and you don't. You start losing it at level 5, I'm pretty sure, now. But yeah, that's it for this one. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below. I'm going to follow the path, get my corpse back, and that'll be it. And I'll see y'all next time for some grouping, for at least looking at Crush Bone, for something like that. We'll do that next time. Something to look forward to. See you there. This one was mostly about wasting all the plat that I just got like an idiot and getting level 4 and showing another quest. I showed the weapon quest. I showed the Emerald Warrior quest, even though I didn't get to do it. I pretty much showed it. So I showed you a couple of other quests. We continued doing Going Postal, got to level 4. I died a couple times, and blew like 32 plat, 30-something plat on some nonsense. So, yeah. See you next time. Thank you so much. Peace out.